Oh, guys, have I got some stuff to share with y'all. One, I got quite a few downloads, okay? Two, I got us a new toy to play with. I don't know if y'all saw the post. Some of y'all did see the post. It's story cubes. Listen, I went with my daughter to her interview, and when I was inside the place that she was interviewing, I was walking around looking at things, and I happened to stumble upon this place that was having a 40% off sale, and it was a toy store. You know me. I love me a good toy. So what did I do? I went into the toy store and saw what I could see. And I didn't even look at the toys first. I wanted to know exactly where the playing cards and the games were, because I love to find a game that I can use for readings, okay? Like the songs deck and yeah. So I found the card game section and the dice and all that stuff. So I'm looking, I'm like, okay, what kind of dice y'all got? I'm like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh, that's an interesting kind of Sanrio dice. Okay, I don't need that. And then my eyes caught something, and I said, what the fuck? And it was story dice. And it was the only box. And it was 40% off. I'm like, spirit, and I know you put that there just for me. And like, it was the only one on the peg. It was this whole wall of fucking cards. And it was like pulled forward. I'm like, okay. So we're going to play with the story dice. We're going to get some readings with the story dice today, okay? Are you excited? I'm excited. Also, I'm also excited to let you guys know I've added something to my shop. What is it you want to know? Listen, I worked all day. I have been busting my butt all day making these 3 damn things, okay? It was supposed to be 4. But one of them, I had a little accident. So so it's only 3 of them for right now. So listen, I have t-shirts in my shop right now. But listen, slow down. It's only 3 right now, and they're only in size large. Why? Because I don't have money like that to buy a bunch of different freaking sizes, especially if I don't know if people are going to actually buy them, okay? And I only have 1 shirt color variation right now because, like, again, I don't have money like that to be buying a whole bunch of different colors and a whole bunch of different sizes when I don't know, and I can't afford that anyway. So what I do have is 3 black t-shirts, okay? Made by me, designed by me, made on my Cricut. I pressed this shit on here with the vinyl. Okay, so these are handmade, one of a kind t-shirts. I got black with the white writing. Okay, I've got gold on black. Okay, and I've got red on black. Okay, they all say divine by design. Okay, this was designed by me. And on the back, of course, I had to let motherfuckers know where it came from. It's any of the goat. Okay, so this is the size, large. Okay, right now I only have large. Once I can move the ones that I have 5 in total. Well, there's 3 of these made. The other 2 I'm going to do something else with. Okay, but once I can move these, then I can get more sizes, different shirt colors, etc. Then I can expand. So the next set that I get is probably going to be size medium, and I might get white, or I'll stick with black. Let me know in the comments, black or white, guys. Size medium, black or white. Help me decide, okay? So that's there in my shop if you are interested in one of those shirts, okay? You do have to pay shipping. All right, guys. So I have some downloads for you, okay? And I'm going to start with this one that I got most recently, because I got it today while I was out and about with my girl, with my daughter, okay? So listen. I love when I go outside and I get downloads. So I go and I get on the bus with my kid. We're walking actually to the bus stop. And as we're walking to the bus stop, I remember I caught an address. So I was staring. And I was like, is that what I'm seeing? I'm seeing what I'm seeing. And my daughter was like, what? And I was like, oh, looking at that address. And the address was 707, which is 77. I'm like, okay, Spirit. And I made a mental note. And I kept walking. We went to the bus stop. While we were on the bus, we passed by a street called, like, I was doing something else. I was looking down or something. And I happened to look up. And when I looked up, the street name was Troll Street. Okay, and there was a mint-colored house right after I saw the street name. So I was like, Troll Mint. And I'm sitting there staring out the window, and I'm like, Troll Mint. And I know for a fact that Spirit wants me to put this together in a word. I'm like, what is Troll Mint, right? So I'm staring off into space, and I said, what is Troll Mint? And I looked back down to like look out of the window, and my eyes landed on a school. And I thought I saw the word enrollment, but that wasn't the word that was on the sign at all. Okay, so I was like, enrollment. Okay, so I'm like, Spirit, okay. So I'm like, enrollment into what? Right? So steady riding. I'm like, enrollment into what, Spirit? And my eyes caught a sign that said big game. And I'm like, okay, so enrollment into the big game. And I'm like, big game. And I heard big leagues. I'm like, okay. So somebody's about to get enrolled into the big game, into the big leagues. Okay, so let me continue. So then, still riding, okay? And I happen to glance and I catch an address. And the address was 1110, right? Ugh, right? So right after that, I saw the sleep. I saw 1110 and I was like, okay, someone's manifesting. And I was thinking like, okay, what are they manifesting? What is it And I was kind of thinking like something they've been hoping and dreaming for, right? And I looked up and I saw the sleep number store. That's a bed store. I literally was like thinking in my head, what is it something they were hoping and dreaming? And then I see the sleep number bed store. So yes, someone's about to get something they've been manifesting and dreaming about. And this thing is going to be their enrollment into the big leagues, okay? So listen, let me continue. I was still riding, and then I saw another address. 770 was this address. And I'm like, Spirit, I just saw 707 earlier. More sevens? I'm like, okay. So listen, somebody's about to get their lucky break or hit a jackpot, okay? The big leagues, the big game, the enrollment. Someone's about to hit the big leagues by either a lucky break or hitting a jackpot. And yeah, then right when I was writing all this down as I'm seeing it, right? So I go to close my notes app. And when I close my notes app, my eyes noticed that I had 11 emails, 1 notification on YouTube, and 1 notification I forgot on what else. 11:11. There was no other notifications on my phone. 11:11, guys. So 11 plus 1, that's 13 if you add it all up. Okay, so 11:11 and 13. 13 is endings, transformation, death, and rebirth. So put it all together, and what do you get? Somebody is literally about to be enrolled or like enter the big league by either a lucky break or a jackpot. This is something that you've been manifesting and dreaming about, and it's about to come to fruition, okay? And this is going to transform your life. Your old life is about to end, and it's going to transform the death of your old life, the death of that timeline, the death of your old reality. And it's going to become a rebirth, and you're going to be rebirthed into the big leagues, the big game. Boom. Did I mention that my name is Enid the Goat? Did I mention? Because if I didn't mention it, you've just seen why I am the GOAT. I'm just saying, okay? So, yeah. That's that download, guys. So really quickly, let me thank my returning subscribers for coming back and fucking with your girl. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes, your memberships, your donations, your tips, your encouragement, your love, your compliments, all those things. I thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart. It all means the world to me, and you mean the world to me. I love you, and you know this, man. If this was your first time ever seeing me, I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you did enjoy the vibe, subscribe. I hope that you hit like while you were here. Don't be a hater. And I would appreciate if you'd also hit hype. But yeah, welcome. If you decide to subscribe, welcome to the tribe. Bars. Sign me. Welcome to the tribe. My name is Jocelyn, but you are welcome to call me Jocey. I am the Opus Oracle. So normally I am channeling songs through music. This was a little different right now, but don't worry. I'll be singing in the next video. Watch. Yeah. I'm also known as Any of the Goat. Like I said, you just saw why. I am the GOAT, okay? If you are ever interested in booking a reading with me, down below in my description box is my Set More link where you can book a personal private reading with me and many other services that I do offer. If you are ever guided to tip or donate to this channel and me, I appreciate you and I thank you in advance. And my Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo information are down below in the description box for your convenience. And I declare and decree that anything you are ever guided to send to me returns to you 100-fold. Ashe and amen. Also, if you want to get in on my El Freak readings or my Extendo readings, my courses like, so you want to learn tarot, or my other things that I offer my members, you're going to want to become a member of this channel, okay? Also, I don't think there's anything else. Shit, I always say that, and there's nothing else. So, guys, that has been the message. That was the message. Somebody's about to make it big. Big break, big league, lucky break, jackpot. I don't know what it's going to be for you, but you about to take off. That's view. Okay. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Toodles.